Hello, everyone. Excuse me. Hello, everyone. Come on in. While I wait for y'all to come in, I will finish my coffee, okay? And I got some cool water too, so come on in. It's still early yet. So maybe I sit here and play my game. All my lipstick gone, y'all. I play my game while I'm waiting for y'all to come in. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Mine was great. Had a nice time in church Sunday, let me tell y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The joy of the Lord is my strength, honey. Woo. If it wasn't for the Lord God on my side, where would I be? Mm, mm, mm. It's a little after 4, so I'll probably chat maybe to 5:30 o'clock. I got to make dinner. My granddaughter's off on a field trip, and she will be back tomorrow. So I do not have to stop and go pick her up. Okay. So I'm going to play my game. You see me looking down, just looking at my tablet, playing my game, okay? Oof. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Big hair, I don't care, y'all. I can get this side, do like that side. I must comb too much of the curl out on that side, but I get it. It's only been 3 minutes, so. Come on in, y'all. Don't make me talk to myself, because y'all know I can do it. Hello, warrior sister Justice. How are you? Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you? And thanks for visiting my channel, watching my videos. I do appreciate it. I'm just sitting here, figure I'll go on live before I make dinner and see what I see, catch up with everybody, see how everybody's weekend's been, what you've been doing. Y'all know I got my coffee, right? I had something I wanted to chat about, and I don't forget all what it is, y'all. It went off my mind. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thought um, I had it curly, but I thought I picked, get the curls out. But I can never get this side, as poofy as this side. So I don't know what the problem is. Hold on, wait a minute. You already back?
Huh?
You already back?
Back and I'm sore.
Yeah, that's what happens when you work out.
So I dropped Brianna's coat off in December.
Well, but then they print it.
I'm just not getting it back today. They didn't do what they're supposed to do to it. That's all they done.
What else are you supposed to put up there?
A Lilo right here because I told her it really want no. A stitch because it really want no stitch no on the jacket.
Oh, okay. Well, just forget
Guess
it.
how much they charging for it?
How much?
Free.
Oh, that's good.
She said
There's
free
no
'cause we
price
kept-
like free, huh, y'all?
Free because we kept it so long.
I will answer your question in a minute, babe.
A Lilo and Stitch jacket. She likes Stitch, not Lilo. Ordered this for Christmas. To have it monogrammed, just getting it back today. And that's all they did in 4 months.
You could have done that with
True.
Anna. Okay, your dog is still outside. Okay, to answer your question. Yes, free is good. Yes, I have. Next month, I'll be transitioned for 2 years.
Don't say transition. That sounds.
Well, for natural hair transition.
Okay, clarify because I paused.
My daughter said clarified. Well, I've been growing my perm out. Next month will make 2 years.
Oh, transition to what? Wait.
And I've got,
I used to like to show Matthew Dad, but I don't
I
want
got about this much perm left. So, oh, that's a white strand too, ain't it, y'all? Ooh, that is a white strand. Look at that. So, but it's. I didn't want to cut it off because I wanted to, maintain my length. I do not like short hair on me, y'all. I don't. I just never have. One time I did cut it into a pixie cut, like this is back in the maybe 70, 69, 70. Well, I got now I wash when it's warm weather, I wash every Thursday. Cause with me having perm left, I would put rod rolls or something on the end just to blend the two textures together. And if I don't wash on Thursday, my hair would not be all dry on Sunday when I get ready to go to church. Cause it take about 2 days for it to dry. I haven't had heat on my hair in 2 years. And I wanted to preserve my length. So when I washed my hair Thursday, and when I went to church, I had it, it was curly because I used perm rods on it this time. And I do a 2-strand twist and I put perm rod on the end. What I do, I just spiral the perm rod, around it in a spiral like. And when I get ready to go to church on Sunday, I take it down and I separate it and I take my pick and kind of, lift it up from my roots. But I still got right good length. So, and when I wash, I rinse with rice water. So I guess if it was straight and it would be, So what I do at night, like Sunday night when I get ready to go to bed, I've seen them on the videos where they call themselves what they said pineapple the hair. I just pull it all up, take a scrunchie or something, and make like a high ponytail, and then just put my cap or whatever on. But this week I just been once I get up and take my cap off, I just pick it a little bit so it could so it could um, get a little frizzy. But it hold moisture pretty good. So I use coconut oil. I use African Pride leave-in conditioner, coconut oil, and a cream that I get from Dollar Tree. Yeah.
Daddy said to take your clip-on lamp that you got on your desk out there.
Take it out where?
Take it upstairs so I can clip it on my thing upstairs.
For what?
Because I need it for the light. But don't you use that?
Going on.
I told him he go to the thrift store just buy me another one.
Look, my new battery came hot.
You got it plugged in, do you?
Yeah. I got to finish. It won't hot all the way. It won't all the way charge.
You notice how you messed up the last one?
I messed up every laptop I got. Fried the battery. 16 minutes to full charge. But don't give up. Keep working at it. Don't give up. At one point, I was about to give up, and I had said I was going to start back perming my hair. But the only thing I don't like about natural, when you get ready to go somewhere, you got to, do I need picking out back there? Well, I don't care.
Stop pulling you like that lady in Queen that kept saying, "Fan."
Yeah, I got some twists that still haven't been separated, huh? There was one right there. I pulled it out when I was standing in line at Dollar Tree. I found myself doing like Brie now, winding my hair.
I'm standing here looking like TJ.
You sure do look red like it. No, your favorite Tiny and Josh a little bit too.
They my brothers.
Yeah, that's what. Lord.
Still flag. Look at that.
Oh.
Somebody take me upstairs.
Calgon, take her away.
Yes.
I need little pens, cute. I bought them to use, so put in a small pocketbook. I don't know what it is. So much mess down in the bottom of my pocketbook.
I just love that dress. I wish it was my size.
I think it's too big. I asked Brittany, she won't call for 2X. But so it won't fit.
Where's the headscarf?
Can't she wear 2X?
I don't know. This coat was a 3. Can't she wear 3? You cooking fish?
No, I cooked that maple syrup. That maple syrup sausage I got from Dollar Tree is so good. Ooh. Look what I got. A tangle brush.
Shaped like an amoeba.
Look what color it is.
Let's see if it works. You ready?
No.
Oh.
You know I don't like combing and doing no hair. Don't mess up my hair. I ain't planning on combing it no more till tomorrow. Look at that gray piece sticking out. I look like Morticia from the Addams Family. You ready to dye it for me? What color you want?
All you ever do is blonde.
Blonde is easier to keep.
Boring blonde.
Reds are drying. And if I say I get red, you say twinning you. So I don't want to go red. Red is too harsh. I had red hair before, and red dye is very drying to the hair. You got to, and with being natural. The counter says 0. We were just talking before you came in.
So when the counter says 0, that means anybody in here, right?
Well, it messes up sometime. I had to start by using my cane because my bad knee started giving out. I told Hank I was gonna try to wear me some heels to church Sunday too. He said, "Do like Denise, wear your heels and use your cane." That's what she did.
Right.
There she told me she's a cane, but if you want to wear your heels, use your cane. Dr. God always said, "You ain't using your cane." I said, "I sure ain't, Doc." He said, "Keep on falling then." But the way he said it was so funny.
I see you gonna talk about
Hmm.
I need some diet pills. What the hell you done?
Toy, look. This newspaper from 1984, a brand new Chrysler K cost $7,000.
Wow.
Don't you remember when I had a Reliant K, that beige station wagon?
1984, I was 4. No, I don't.
I didn't get it in '84. It was a used car when I got
it.
it.
Station wagon that we took pictures of in front of us kids.
Yeah.
The wood grain on the side.
No, that one didn't have wood. No, Daphne used to borrow it sometime when I was working at Super 10. You don't remember nothing, girl. Did you bring the dog in?
Nope.
I'm going to hurry up and finish this coffee. Yeah, don't give up. Keep going. What is your hair regimen? I watched, it's a young lady on YouTube. I just discovered her videos Sunday night. I think it's Hazel Goddess. I can't remember. I'm gonna look on my tablet see can I figure out who she is. But I watched her video and I could follow some things she did, and cause some of them don't explain to you. I need stuff. Now I'm not slow, y'all. I'm not saying that I'm slow, but when I'm looking at something, I want step by step detail. I don't want you to take for granted that I know, how to do a certain thing. Show me step by step detail. I think her name was Hazel Goddess. Let me look on. She had a video where she bought a Mercedes. That's a gone girl. I love to see women special, single women that's striving to be the best they can be with their children. Let's see what her name is. I think it's Hazel Goddess stuff. I can't remember right now. I guess the one person I had is gone. When I get out my perm, I'm gonna learn how to do a wash and go. Okay, who's in the chat? Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm gonna find her name for you so you can look up her videos. I think it was Hazel Goddess though. I can't remember. Yep, her name is Hazel Goddess. I don't know if you can see that, the glare. Plus, I hate the glare. But anyway, she has some nice natural hair videos. So that's I've been watching YouTube videos that I can learn certain things. 'Cause when I start to go natural, I really didn't know anything about all the stuff you do. I just thought if you didn't have perm in your hair, you just comb it, maybe curl it some kind of way, and Go on. I didn't know you had to do all this stuff. I didn't know anything about protective styles and all that kind of stuff. So I learned a lot. I watched some the intro, well, not that intro, but when they sitting like this and talking before they go into what their video is about. Excuse me. I have clicked out of so many of them because it took them so long to get to what the video was about that I just lost interest. I'm not going to sit there and wait for them to waste my time. I'm trying to watch a video so I can learn something, you know. Well, that's the last of the coffee. But I watch natural hair videos. I watch thrifting video and Dollar Tree hauls or Dollar Tree shop with me, stuff like that. Cause I do thrift hauls and those kind of videos myself, and I like to see what other people find in their area. I should have put some hand cream on my hand. Uh, I have this laptop that I'm using is a HP, and I don't know, it's a Intel Core i5 seventh generation. Okay, I have had three laptops, y'all. The first one, my grandson poured water in, and when he tried to shake the water out, he dropped it, and the batteries broke in um, 2 million pieces. The next one, I keep forgetting that once the battery is fully charged, I should unplug it. I have fried these last two batteries. I think the first one was fried too, but since he broke, I didn't really get into the detail with it. There's number two um, laptop was a 15-inch Asus ASUS. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I did the same thing. I forgot to unplug the battery once it was charged. So now I'm charge this battery. I'm gonna unplug it. I'm about ready to just let it die right on down. I bet you it won't be fried then. Oh, no wonder my hand had hurt. I didn't know I had broken skin there. Oh, I need to go get a band-aid. Well, it's only been 25, not quite 25 minutes, so I guess I'll play my game some more while I wait. Hello, Mr. Macaroni. How are you? Please give this video a thumbs up. It is a beautiful day. Wonderful. Well, I love when people say they're fine or they're great. Take advantage of the beautiful day. Go out, take a walk. You know, do something nice for an elderly person or for a disabled person, because we don't know how much that stuff means to people that can't get about. So, I got to go. My mom is in assisted living, and I'm gonna go down to see her and take her something But yes, it is a lovely day. Who made a song about it being a lovely day? Um, was it Bill Withers? Well, I guess. So, what have you been up to today? Yes. I used to. Okay, you build robots. Okay. So, are you an engineer? This is just a passion of yours building robots. Build you a robot and tell them to go to the refrigerator and get you a Pepsi. Robot, go to the refrigerator and get me a Pepsi. I need one of those just for bringing me Pepsis. Okay, I'll go get you Pepsi. Be right back. Don't mind that. My husband loved those clocks that ding and dong. I can't stand them. So ever so often you're going to hear it. Yes, build a robot and said, remember, oh, do you do any videos on your robots? Because I would love to see your robot. Mm. I don't know if you ever watched Lost in Space. You may be at the age where it's way ahead of your time. Remember that robot in there? Danger Will Robinson. Just give it a few days. Oh, you're 16. Okay. Okay. All right, Mr. Macaroni. Well, that's great. You're doing all that at 16. My oh my. Are you in STEM program? Because I know here in North Carolina, we have STEM program. One of my granddaughters is in it. She's 10, so she's been in it a couple of years, I think. And my older grandson, he was in it, but he's studying civil engineering in Kentucky. Yeah, go to school, be an engineer. If you could build a robot, go to school, be an engineer, son. You're already at the level where some people would never attain. So, just keep up with your education. Don't let nothing turn you around. Just keep looking straight ahead. And just always that's what I tell my grandchildren. My grandson, 18 years old, and I used to tell him all the time, no man, I don't care what your friends do, that would be a great thing. I would like to have a robot that's a watchdog, like a pit bull. You know how when you got a little dog and the doorbell ring or somebody knock on the door and that dog is barking? Let me tell you, sometimes parents say things because they don't understand stuff, you know, and as long as I think it's great, don't let that consume you though, you know, make sure building robots don't consume you. Hello, silly mommy of Four for Life. Mr. Macaroni here is 16 and he build robots. So how have your day been? Yeah, happy Tuesday. Big hair don't care, y'all. I want it bigger and bigger. Yeah, that's what I told him. He said his parents think he's weird because all he do is be a robot. I told him just don't let building robots consume him. Get some other interests, so it won't seem like, if that's his passion to do, that could be something that can turn into a career. Because you know what? NASA and some of these other companies needs people like you. Okay, girl, I don't know what it is take a nap. I don't know what it is take a nap. I stay up till about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning watching YouTube videos, y'all. This no lie. I watch some of my friends and different ones. My husband come in. We watch Trey King together, and a lot of time. Let me put my bell over there. A lot of time we watch Lawrence O'Donnell on MSNBC at 10 o'clock. And then he might fall off to sleep, and I'll go back to watching YouTube videos. Cause a lot of time I'm watching people that make Dollar Tree hauls like I do. I'm watching thrift hauls. I'm watching videos from natural hair people. Yes, girl, and my husband got so he watched YouTube out in the in the older home, so they call it a den. You know, I start trying to call it family room, but everybody still calling it a den, so I call it den. But my husband got so he watch it and he'll watch like some scary stuff, or some stuff about snakes, or some stuff about alligators, or uh, uh, this Discovery Channel, and he'll watch about people going into old homes and be showing all the stuff that's left in old homes. I watched some of that with him Sunday when we got home from church. But YouTube is starting to take over from where people used to watch TV. And I think that's nice because all the content creators are giving people something that they want to watch. Okay, Mr. Macaroni. Okay, Mr. Macaroni. Rub it in by that Pepsi. Enjoy your Pepsi, hon. But yes, silly mama, how you like my hair? It's not too big. I need some color. My daughter told me, I told her I was gonna let her dye it. But she said the only color I get is blonde. She said blonde was boring, but some reds can be harsh and can be very, drying. Because I have had my hair red before, and it red hair hold too much moisture, and that would be too much work for me. So that's the only thing. That's the only thing I want to do is I like it. They said blondes have more fun, so I was gonna, walk on the wild side and go the brightest blonde I could go. I got that little piece right there. That's a curl, and I want to comb all the curls out. I bought me this detangling brush. Hey, underrated doctors, how are you? I just did a video, y'all, that I uploaded on the Beatles. Please go and watch it, everyone. I am wonderful. I am just glad to be in the land of the living, child. So, how's your day been? I need to come on more so I can try to get more friends and get some hours, but I don't know. Sometimes I get a little lazy. I got two of y'all in here and the count shows zero. Every time I come on, that's what happened. It never is right. Get ready to run out. What do you mean? You said that you're getting ready to run out? Okay. Oh, don't worry about it, silly mommy. But I did a video. Hey, Mr. Macaroni, welcome back. I did a video on the Beatles, y'all. And this was one what I had in there. So that was my video I put up today. It was about the Beatles. So if y'all, okay, I might pop in for a minute. You said it's a special. Well, I'm a reseller, so I get them to resell. So I think my favorite one is A Hard Day's Night in Abbey Road. Yes, I have that Abbey Road. I have a jigsaw puzzle of Abbey Road. I don't have it over here. See, uh, it was 11 of us, brothers and sisters, and one of my younger, hey, Nicholas, how are you? Thanks for joining the I've heard somebody on watching something on YouTube about them or some special, and they were talking about Revolver. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody, and thank everybody for visiting my live. Please no spam words. One of my younger brothers, well, he just a few years younger than me. He worked with a man who demolishes houses. And there's a house that was a duplex they're tearing down, and my brother helps him take everything out so they can destroy the house. And this is it's a beautiful brick structure, y'all. They are tearing it down to build two new duplexes, and I didn't see anything wrong with that. Might need some new carpet. The cabinet doors could have been restained or something like that, but that's where these albums came from, out of that house and the puzzle and everything. So he called us because since I'm a reseller, and if there's anything I can use, we go over and pick it up. Let me tell you, I got so much stuff. I got Beatles stuff. I got I got an old reel to resell. I got a boom box with a cassette player on it. I got some Corningware. We're supposed to go back, I think, Saturday to pick up because my husband's truck was loaded. And I'll go back and pick up the rest of the stuff, pick up some china and some Pyrex in the cabinet. And I got two 500 things of computer paper, never open. I bet you that person in that closet got a stack this high of those notebooks, spiral notebooks that the children use in school. I mean, those folders where you make, like if you go to some Bible studies. Oh, okay. We got a jukebox in the garage. We had 3 or 4. We sold them. And the last one, my husband, it had something wrong with it. So we took it apart and was selling the parts. So I guess I go back to selling them. And that's where the 45s I got come from. But it was so much stuff in that house. Let me tell y'all. Let me show y'all this. Here's a newspaper. Oh, we got music boxes. Let me show y'all this. Uh-oh. Here's a music box. A music box that looked like a fire extinguisher that come out of there. And when you sit it down, see there's a little mechanism under there right there. When you sit it down, that it says thirst extinguisher. Dispense freely for best results. To refill, call your host. Approved by underwriter fire chief. Keep available for emergency. So it's just a music box. Like when you sit it down on the table, that little mechanism is flat. See, once that is, down flat, it stops. So I got 2 of these. And let me tell y'all something. Those music boxes was wrapped in this newspaper, y'all. Now I'll show y'all. Look at the date on this newspaper. I kid you not. Look at the date. Look at the date on that newspaper. Sunday, August the 3rd, 1984. These things been evidently been wrapped up in this newspaper since 1984. Yes. And look, it says, let's see, new 1984 Reliant K station wagon, $7,797. And I remember having a Reliant K. I love that car. That was one of the best cars I ever had. Let's see another one. Let's see. A Plymouth Voyager minivan. Don't tell you what the price is on that one. But this is Greenbrier in Virginia. So I told my husband, don't throw this paper away. A 1984 Renault Alliance, $6,187. Well, I am looking for a Stretch Armstrong. Yeah, hold on to him. My daughter had a Mr. T, and she had a Michael Jackson doll, and her brothers tore them up. They ran over with their bicycle and everything, and I had been looking. And the child will be 39 this year. I haven't found another one. I was going to replace them. So she's 39. She said, Mom, remember when my brothers tore up my doll? You said, you going to get me another? I said, the chances are close to naught of me find those dolls again. What's a waste? I have some comic books. Um, I have 4 boxes of rare comic books that was my late son's, and we're gonna get together. But don't say that. Somebody love him just like somebody love you. A lot of times we don't make the best choices in life, but we can't say somebody is a waste. He might have taken a turn that a lot of us didn't approve of, but it was his life, you know. So we got to respect everyone for who they are, not who we want them to be. You know, we've all made bad choices. We all got skeletons in our closet, don't care how minor or how major. Oh, okay. Well, there are some that, it takes all kinds in this world, right? Some like this and some like that. I had a Thumbelina doll, and I've always wanted to find another Thumbelina doll to keep on my bed. My husband probably wouldn't like it, but hey, I don't want to make up the bed, okay? But my sons had the GI Joe and a Stretch Armstrong. And I've been looking for a Stretch Armstrong for a long time. So out of all the stuff we got today, when we were down there where my brother is, we got so much stuff. We bought so much stuff back. We still got a lot to go and get. Your grandmother has a Stretch Armstrong. Oh my Lord. My boys used to take that Stretch Armstrong. One will get on one side up from the door and one will be standing and they will stretch him. I think they end up splitting him or doing something to him. Oh, okay. Now my brother, when he finished his house, he got to even go up in the attic. He said he found 2 gold rings in there. So I said, "Well, you keep those; they might be worth something." And but I've gotten more records and more collectible. I got an old typewriter, y'all. Look like George Washington or somebody might have typed on it. That thing is old. I got another console stereo. We got some old porcelain dolls. Um, I got a reel to reel, and I got a Lord, I can't remember all the stuff, but it's just so much stuff, y'all. More stuff. And look, I got this Silly Mommy, Timeless by Avon. I got this brand new yesterday, and we're gonna pick up some furniture too. It smells so good. Yes. And see, the thing of it is, this house they cleaned out now, my brother said that's the third dumpster that they had filled up. And so when I go back over there, we're supposed to go. It's Timeless by Avon. It smells so good. It smells so good. And I had bought some Avon, some vintage Avon, and I think I have Timeless. Cause I know I have in the spray cologne. I know I have Bird of Paradise and Timeless and something else. But Lord, I can't think. Uh, Lord, I can't think of. But I used to buy two or three of them at the time because I thought maybe they're gonna stop, and they did, and I'm on the last one. It's Young and something, I think. I can't remember what it is, but they had a musk scent that was pretty good. Yeah, well, our church having a sunrise service at the river. A lot of the churches get together and have sunrise service, but I'm not going to that. But we plan to um, go to church on Sunday as we do every Sunday, whether it's Easter or whatever. And after that, we'll probably go out to eat. I'm not cooking this year. Do you have any plans? Well, go. Put yourself in the service. You know, my granddaughter that's here, well, she's on a school trip now to Washington, D.C., but she'll be back tomorrow. They left Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. And her brother is away at college, but they knew when Sunday come that they had to get up, get dressed, get ready for church. If you didn't get up time enough to get you some breakfast, then you just go to church without it. Because my husband is the overseer and we have to open up the church. So and my husband is a Sunday school teacher. So I tell them, get your clothes out on Saturday. Excuse me, what you gonna wear to church on Sunday so you won't have anything to hold you up. If you got something that need pressing, press it. If it need altering and you don't have time, cause I won't have time to alter it, choose something else to wear. Yeah, go to church. Get in the, get your mindset fixed that when you go to church, oh, that sounds good. I'm allergic to strawberry. So eat a piece for me, okay? Yeah, I enjoy it too. But all I can do is remember it now. Okay. All right. When you ask your mom for the extra slice, she gonna say, "What you want with an extra slice of cake?" Say, "Grandma told me to eat a piece for her because she's allergic to strawberry." Your mom gonna think you crazy. Not literally though. Fun. Oh Lord. Yeah, when you go to church, don't be. You know what? if you set your mind out to figure that you're not going to enjoy church when you go, then when you go, you're already in the mindset you're not going to enjoy it. So you're going to end up not enjoying it. But put yourself in the service. When whoever bringing the word tell you what book they're going to, follow along, get something out of it. You might end up liking it better than what you think. We go every Sunday. I've only missed 2 Sundays because I was sick. So it's only 2 people in the chat. Where everybody go? All right, this wood detangle. Yeah, I guess we'll go out to dinner. I used to cook a big dinner for Easter, um, kind of like I would make for Christmas. But sometimes instead of having turkey and ham, we might have one or the other, maybe some baked chicken or some roast beef with it, and maybe some kind of green. My husband loved corn. So we had to have some kind of yam because my husband loves sweet potato. I'm not a fan of it, but I eat it. Potato salad and probably a lemon cake or a pineapple cake and maybe a couple of coconut pies or maybe apple pie, cherry pie. What's going on with my phone? So now that my nobody's here. Yeah, I used to cook because all my children are grown, going away from home. My daughter and her daughter is here because, like I said, her son is away at college. So if I cook all that, if I cook all that, you know, I will either have to freeze it and, or something because we're not going to eat all that food. And sometimes when you see all that food, your eyes be bigger than your stomach because you put all that food. I know at Christmas time, I cooked all that stuff at Christmas time. I sit down here to this table and I tried to eat all that food. I couldn't eat it all. Well, what I did, um, I think I cooked just enough potato salad because I'm trying to learn how to cook just a little bit of food. Because when me and my husband, 5 children here, I had to do a lot of cooking. There's not that many of us here, and my daughter and her children, they don't like some of the same stuff we like. So um, I cooked just enough potato salad, just enough of this, just enough of that, and so I didn't have any of that left, but I had a lot of turkey left. So what I did, I took my turkey off the bone and made turkey salad, and that was oh so delicious. My daughter tell me that's why her children so plump, cause I cook all the time. But hey, me and my husband got to eat something. I was cook enough for everybody. So, excuse me. Since we were late with lunch, dinner will probably be late too. So, I know we're not gonna be hungry. What grade are you, Mr. Macaroni? Are you in the 11th grade? Oh yeah, I remember when I was a child. I used to go to my grandma. Okay, my granddaughter, she's 16. She's in the 11th. It's your birthday late, and you had to sit out a year. Cause like here, The cutoff date is, I think, September the 15th, October the 15th, something like that. And if your birthday is past that, you got to wait another year to come in. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Just keep on going forward. Don't forward. Don't look back at what has been. Just think about, your future, what's ahead of you. Because you can be a robot. You already, excel where the next person don't know anything about. And speaking of grandma, I remember my great grandparents. Oh, I remember my great grandparents. I remember my great grandparents on my mama's side. I remember my great grandparents on my father's side. Silly mama Forza, she took a nap. I'm about ready to take a nap myself. I want to get some of that stuff from Dollar Tree where you make one little cup, one little cake in a cup. I think it said cake for one. Dug that clock going off again. Told y'all. Jane Brown said, told you, sir. Oh, okay. Yeah, one of my sons got held back in the second grade. And see, we thought he was just making bad grades because he, wasn't really applying himself. He didn't never tell anyone he couldn't see. So when we found out that he had a vision problem and got his eyes checked and got him glasses, he was doing a whole lot better. I said, now you wouldn't have got held back if you had told the teacher that you couldn't see, move you, and told us you couldn't see. But he was leery of wearing glasses. He didn't want to wear glasses. So, okay, I got to take some meds too, but I take mine at night. Oh, don't. If you need to take them, don't spit them out. I have a pill I take. Yes. And let me see you my problem. I take allergy medicine. I take a medicine to keep the allergy medicine from irritating my stomach. I take an aspirin daily where it's a baby aspirin, so it's small. But I take gabapentin, and that's a long pill. And I take some medicine for I take another medicine, amitriptyline for pain and nerve damage. And then I take lovastatin for cholesterol. So at night when I go to take them, I put them all in my hand. Last night I tried to swallow them all. And that gabapentin being a long pill, it went crossways like this instead of going down this way, it was laying crossways. And I had to hurry up and try to, get it back up so I can swallow it down the right way. So I got to start trying to take them all at one time. Yes, child. Because I want to take them and just get it on over with. Because if I take the amitriptyline, a lot of time I put the amitriptyline on my tongue, and while I reach for water, don't ever take amitriptyline and let it stay on your tongue. It would kind of like deaden your tongue a little bit and make it a little numb. Don't do it. I learned the hard way. I hate taking medicine anyway, so. Can you split it up and take them in sections? Because that's what I was doing with gabapentin one time. I was cutting it up and taking it. But one day I won't have to take medicine. You can believe that. Yeah, yeah, I know. I mean, you want them to stay well, so got to take them. I try to get my doctor to step me down off my gabapentin, but she told me she was afraid I would have a seizure. So darn if you do and darn if you don't. So, oh my Lord, don't let that happen no more. Oh, be careful. I hate when a pill drop on the floor or something. That's why when I take it, I make sure I'm sitting on the bed. So if it fall, it'll fall on my bed. But that lovastatin is such a tiny pill; it can get lost. Oh, excuse me. Let me check my email. Yeah, I need to take a nap, but when I get off the computer, I have to work on my t-shirts some. So, oh, I design and sell t-shirts on Amazon, and I need to get busy. I need to. I should have 500 t-shirts up, and I don't have but 287. So I got to work hard. So that's what I had got to do. So I'll probably not be on this chat long because don't seem like nobody is on. So I might sign off in a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy too. Yeah, thank you for coming in. Have a nice day. Enjoy your robots. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Silly mama, you still in chat? Hello?
Hello. Can't afford your health insurance or
What in the world these people keep getting, folks? Phone number. I don't know how in the world they do it. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Let's chat. Well, I'm not going to stay on long, but another few more minutes so I can work on. I wish they had a pause button on this side. So while we're screaming loud, we could pause it. See, I will pause it. There's no pause button for life. To life. They got a clock going off again. I mean, I need to go take a nap myself, but I got so much work to do. Well, I think I'll get ready to call it in. I may come back on later at some point. Put my shoes back on. So thank you everybody for coming into my live. I think I might go and get some things. I may come back later on. Maybe everybody's out working out and about in this nice, pretty day. Okay. So we can have something to chat about. So until next video, bye-bye.